Hey guys, what's up? So yeah, I decided to do my first time video because everyone on freaking YouTube has been doing this, so I'm like, I'm just gonna be like everyone else and do a video like this. Actually, I'm like, why not? It's a cool video idea. I can't come up with any ideas right now, so let's do it. That's a cock slapper. Alrighty. Okay, let's get started. The first time I had sex. Okay, so this is where it gets a little bit weird and interesting at the same time. So yeah, first time I had sex was, sadly, when I was 17 years old. For some reason, I thought it would be... I thought I was like a loser. I thought I was like a loser because I didn't have sex and I was 17 years old and everyone else around me was having sex, so I'm like, yeah, I need to get laid. So what happened is I found a random person and I basically just like, hey, do you want to have sex with me? And then they're just like, yeah, sure. Which is weird, but that's exactly what happened. So basically, I had sex with this random girl, and yeah, I realized something that day. Sex is not as good as I thought it was gonna be, that's for sure. For some reason, before I had sex, I thought it was gonna be like the most amazing thing in the world. I thought like it was just gonna be like blow your mind. Like you would just like, it'd be like one of the best experiences of your life or something crazy like that. But it kind of sucked. But that is your first time. Your first time always sucks. Yeah. My family watches my videos, so this is kind of awkward, but who cares? Because my videos are nuts. So, let's continue. So, yeah, my first kiss. My first kiss was, according to other people, because it was such a long time ago that I don't even remember. Anywho, yes, I don't remember it at all. Apparently it happened in kindergarten when I was like 4, or something like that. And apparently I just kissed a random girl, and it kind of just made out with him, apparently. It wasn't just a kiss, it was a makeout. So I guess it's kind of my first makeout. Kind of just made out with him when I was like 4 years old, just... because? I don't know, like... why not? I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember this at all, so I don't know what happened. But apparently I made out with him for like a good 3-4 minutes. I don't know. That's what I've been told, and a lot of people have said this, so I don't remember it at all. It was such a long time ago, I have no recollection, memory. Anyway, let's continue. So my first obsession was Pokemon. Yeah. Since I was like, as long as I can possibly remember, I've been obsessed with Pokemon. I've loved Pokemon. I still love Pokemon. But when I was younger, I loved it even more. Yeah, so my first obsession was Pokemon. And I collected all the cards, I had all the stuffed animals, all the toys, everything Pokemon. I wanted to be a Pokemon master when I grew up. Which is really weird because it's impossible. But when I was a kid, I thought, hey, I'm gonna be a Pokemon master. That is my job that I want to do when I get older. Be a Pokemon master. And now, I realize that would have been the best frickin' job ever, but it doesn't exist. So it sucks, but yeah. My obsession now is the internet. It's more of an addiction, but we're not gonna get into that. So, the first word I ever said, at least according to my mom, the first word I ever said was mom. So, yeah, according to my mom, the first word I said was mom. Apparently I was like, I wasn't even a year old or something. I was like 8 months old or something, and apparently I said mom because they left me in this room, and I was just like, Mom, come back because I'm in this room. Apparently I said mom, so that's according to my mom. I don't remember because it was a very long time ago, but according to my mom, my first word I ever said was mom. But that just might be because it's my mom and she doesn't want me to know the real word that I said, and that was probably something like, let's get naked, because that was probably my first word, but she probably doesn't want me to know that, but it probably was, because if you watch my videos, I say that quite a lot. My first pet was actually a dog, believe it or not, and my dog's name was Boots, but for some reason, when I was a kid, I called the dog Booty. I don't know if my dog had a nice ass or something, I don't know, but for some reason, I called my dog Booty, even though the dog's name was Boots. And so yeah, that was my first pet. It was like a mix of like 100 different dogs. It was like, other people would tell me my dog is very ugly when I was a kid. It was kind of sad, but people would come up to me like, your dog's very ugly, but I didn't care because it was my dog and I loved it. And then it died, like when I was 13. Well, actually it ran away, but it basically died. It's been years, so yeah. First video game was, I had a Sega system. I think I was like 3 years old, something like that. Used to play Sonic the Hedgehog. That was the first game I ever had. Just Sonic freaking Hedgehog. So next is the first time I ever got drunk. The first time I ever got drunk was actually last summer, believe it or not. And I was 18, because I'm 18 now, turning 19, but you know. Yeah, I was 18 years old, and me and Dylan decided to get drunk. He got drunk many times before, but I never did, so he thought, hey, let's get drunk together. So, first experience of getting drunk was pretty intense, let me tell you. First experience getting drunk was basically, I was with 2 other girls and Dylan, and yeah. It basically started off with us taking our shirts off and running outside. So the girls were in their bras and me and Dylan were just shirtless, walking around town. And there was actually a fair going on at the time, so like, normally my village isn't busy, but at this time my village was like so busy, like the one day of the year, so it was kind of weird. So there's tons of people like driving by honking their horns and crap. Probably because we had like half-naked girls with us, but who knows. And for some reason, we all started just making out. Yeah. Yeah, we basically just, everyone just made out with each other. It was like a major foursome going on. Nothing happened sexually, just basically making out with each other for, I don't know why, but we just did. We ended up back at my place, and we ended up just starting to get into sexual land, but nothing actually happened. We basically just took our pants off and crap. We were basically in our underwear, just like dry humping each other and stuff, and yeah. That was the first time I got drunk. First time I ever got drunk was nuts. Yeah. Basically. Why am I putting this on YouTube? I don't know, but who cares? It's truth. My first friend was named Jonathan. I like to call him John. And basically what happened is we met in JK, or kindergarten. And basically what happened is the first day of school ever. And I basically just walked up to him and I'm like, hey, do you want to be my friend? And he's like, sure. And then we were friends. That's how it works. We just, hey, want to be my friend? Sure, okay. And that's how it began. We just became friends by asking and then becoming friends. But for some reason we always fighted and poked each other eyes out with sticks. It was a weird friendship, but I'm still friends with him today. We kind of drifted apart a bit, but we still stay in contact and stuff. Yeah. So that was my first time video. First time video. So yeah, please comment below what you thought in the comments below, and please click the subscribe button if you like my shit. Not literally, but you know, my videos, not my actual shit, but you know, yeah.
The special channel for you special little souls. You're watching Eric Live, hope you enjoy the show.